You do realize that
Get off my
God
house.
Mode glitch is a real pussy move.
Using a what?
God mode glitch.
Ooh, you guys are destroying my base? Please don't do that. I'm so sad.
Oh, but you just said 2 seconds ago that it was totally fine.
Do it. I'll just repair it as soon as I kill you guys again. I killed all of you guys. It's funny.
Hey, dude, I got a question for you, man. How did you take 0 damage entirely? Are you in God mode?
Smile. It's all there, dude. There's no hacking.
It's cool, man. I'm just wondering how you take 0 damage from attacks if you're not in God mode.
Literally just took damage right now. Are you guys that dense?
I didn't see
and then you
anybody
saw
just damage you when I shot you from on top
Ask
of the house.
your friend. He saw it
took
go
0
back up.
damage.
Your friend saw it go back up.
Hey man, I seen you in a video on YouTube, Warlord Nero.
Oh yeah, that guy's an asshole.
Yeah, what was happening in that video? Like you guys were kind of like confused to what was happening. So I wanted to...
Yeah, we were just I went to his camp to just check out his vendors and stuff, and then he had a trap base.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Rincewind, but I have some exclusive footage that not only did Void know he was entering a trap camp, but he used power armor to try and circumvent the traps. Roll footage, Jimmy.
Murdered me, and then he just, you know, started calling me names, shit like that. You want to continue being an asshole?
I'm not being an asshole. I'm not being an asshole, bro. What's your deal?
Really, trap houses aren't asshole moves.
You're obviously a food build that's crying right now.
Bruh.
Burrito.
Seriously?
What's your deal, bro? This is part of the game, man. Don't be so mad.
Part of the game is like... But like, why would you even do this?
They made
Like,
traps for the game, bro. Do you think NPCs go in traps? Because
Oh
NPCs don't fall for traps. Humans do, though. I mean, if you want to keep going, bro, we can, but...
Oh, just wait, bro.
I don't want you to cry.
Me off.
What are you going to do? Gonna nuke me?
Oh, you'll see. It's gonna be worse than that.
I'm waiting, bro.
Right. But like what was happening was cuz you guys were in a team, right? When you like tried to kill him, each one of you had to individually attack him, and then he had to shoot you back individually before PvP was initiated.
No, yeah, but we had been attacking him with fire rates up to like about 200.
Right.
Did 0 damage whatsoever.
Yeah, that's because every time you came back white. You didn't seek revenge.
No, I was seeking revenge every single time. You do realize that
Get off my house.
glitch is real.
Well, you were coming back white on the video.
Hmm.
So that says you either hit the wrong button or something to do with the party was like messing it up.
Yeah, no, because like even after we initiated combat, he would take no damage.
Well, he has Sentinel's Assassin on, dude. Like, it's hard to get through that.
Yeah, but there's a specific weapon that one of the people had that is designed exclusively to get through Sentinel's Assassin.
Right.
It's got like a 400 fire rate.
Right, so the stagger would push it through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, but I noticed the guy who was on the roof, he wasn't in combat when he was shooting him, and the other one in the nurse's outfit, I think, who was stood next to you, she wasn't in combat either.
Hmm.
She was white. Yeah, and they like.
I'm waiting for what's worse, bro. Where are you? What's worse than a nuke? Bloody builds die fast. Told you. Woo. You guys are just mad.
As you
No,
were killing me, and
I am
took
not.
0 damage.
How does that work? I lit you up.
You waited too long to attack me, dude. Do you not know how this shit works?
What are you talking about? I shot you.
Ooh, look! Oh, look!
He's taking.
I still killed.
Yeah, but even if we were coming back white, how was he able to kill us if we were coming back white?
Because you guys all shot him. So all he had to do was shoot you back. You all initiated the PvP by shooting him. So all he had to do was like kill you, kill you, kill you. He had the chance then to do like one at a time.
Yeah, but then why was he avoiding every single question about his build, which we actually found out was not the build he told us it was. We found out that he wasn't actually using the weapons that he said he was, and he was just completely avoiding every single question, because we kept asking him how he was getting through the damage. He never said he had Sentinel's Assassin. He never said any of that. He just started laughing and saying that we were all food builds and that we deserved.
Don't cry so much, food build.
Do you hear me crying at all?
Actually, yeah, it sounds pretty much like you're crying. So
sorry, but can
I'm
you
waiting for
hear
I'm waiting for what's gonna be worse than nuking me. Come on, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Oh no, you gotta wait. Assholes wait. Nice people don't have to wait.
I don't have to wait for you for shit, dude.
Okay, then pull another pussy move and leave.
I'm still here. I don't know what you mean. I came outside and killed you after I said I would. That's not being a pussy.
If you go into a camp, just make sure you stash your junk first, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm not used to people being complete assholes.
You don't even lose caps to a trap base, so it's it's not even.
Yeah, I know, but casts are actually easier to get than some junk.
Right, that's why they have the stash box. Like the Fallout First box.
Yeah.
People just don't use it for some reason.
Well, because usually when someone has vendors up, they're not trying to murder people. They're actually trying to make an honest living.
Right. Yeah, but the simple fact is, trap bases are in the game. PvP is in the game, so it's not when you're trying to blame other people for your own actions, right? Not saying you per se, I'm just saying like when people travel around in excavator armor and then they die in someone's trap camp and they lose all their junk, then that's their fault. That's 100% their fault.
That's like saying that if someone dies from a gunshot, it's their fault because they didn't live through it.
No, it's not. They're choosing to carry items that can be dropped on death. So if they get killed while carrying said items, that is their fault. They can
Yeah, well,
quite easily.
so if someone's walking in some place that they could be shot, then they should realize that they could be shot, and therefore, if they are shot, it's their fault.
It's
Same
exactly what I
logic.
just said. It's exactly what I just said. So, like, with that is you go into a workshop and you get contested and somebody shoots you, that's your fault. You agree to that.
That's why I don't claim workshops in Publix.
Right, but this is the thing, is people do, and people enter trap bases carrying all of their junk, and then they cry. It's your fault. It's the person's fault if they claim a workshop. It pops up and it says you can be
But
contested.
that's like saying that someone's asking for their account to be hacked after posting that they have a bunch of legacies.
No, it isn't.
Like, it's basically the exact same thing.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No. Being
Like, you
killed.
know what you're doing by saying that you have legacies, like you're gonna invite people to basically hack you.
Yeah, but hacking is a whole different thing, dude. Killing someone in a video game where you can kill someone is in the
But
game.
this is just hacking someone in a video game. It's not killing someone in a video game.
Nobody said
It's just
anything
a
about
video game.
hacking. That's just insane. I mean, if you post that you have all these legacies, and like, I don't know, that's like saying we're going on vacation for these 2 weeks and putting it on Facebook. It's kind of dumb, but it's got nothing to do with Bethesda. That's just you being stupid.
Yeah, but that's also inviting your account to be hacked. Similarly, as you were saying that we were inviting our junk to be dropped.
No, not really. What I was saying is if you choose to carry your junk and you die, it will be dropped. That's the mechanics of the game. You can, even if your stash is full, you can pull out weapons and put your junk in there. Weapons don't drop. Stash does. You can carry other things.
Yeah, I know that much. It's just, why the hell would people be that lazy that they just kill other players?
They find it funny. I know you don't, but they find it funny. Dude. How many trap bases have you been caught on the entire time you've played?
4 or 5.
4 or 5? How long have you played?
2 weeks.
Oh shit, okay. Maybe for you it might ruin the game then. I will give you that. I mean, that's a valid argument if it's happened to you that often in 2 weeks. I've been in trap bases maybe twice in my life, with the exception of friends' bases. But like as a player going into a random camp, maybe twice in my life, and I've played for over a year. It is pretty rare.
Alright.
You just got unlucky, I guess. Well, that's true build logic for you. That's pretty unbelievable. What do you think, Elizabeth?
Well, for trap bases, I have actually never come across one.
Yeah, they're pretty rare, right?
Yeah. I've seen them on YouTube, and I'm very cautious when I go looking at vendors. Yeah, I'm just very, very careful. But, you know, I do understand the frustration with the PvP. I don't PvP personally because I don't have the hand-eye coordination due to fibromyalgia. It's just, I can't.
I struggle with that too. I have psoriasis in my hands. It's pretty bad. So sometimes it's very difficult for me to move my hands.
Yeah.
I still find it enjoyable though.
The I've seen some really interesting ones. The climbing on the rideable thing and getting trapped. That's actually pretty ingenious.
Yes. Yeah, I mean that's something else that he forgets, right? We have the build system, so you can build, and these things are in the game. So if you're like smart enough to make a base that looks normal, that has all these traps in, that took work. That's not lazy. You plan that out. It takes materials. It takes time.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
something
exactly
you
right.
enjoy.
It does takes a lot of time, a lot of work, and coordination.
Right.
And I get that some people get upset about it because you know, they lose stuff, but at the same time, it's not
Yeah.
like malicious towards that person. It's not really malicious towards that person themselves.
No.
It's just, you know, a particular type of gameplay. So yeah, and I've actually never seen one ever.
You've
out in
never
the
seen one?
wild. No.
I can show you one. I think Nero's online. But his argument was self-defeating. He never let me get to it, but if it literally takes no time to collect junk, why are you upset if you lose it in a trap base?
Yeah, and I always, before I go anywhere, I always store my crap away. Now that I have Fallout First, it makes a whole lot
Get
easier.
first. Yeah, get first. Exactly. Stash your junk. They give you the big blue box for that.
Yeah, and that's been a huge game changer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's raining. I'm getting wet. Well, if I go inside, I'm getting wet too.
Oh. Yeah, my only complaint are the people using griefing methods and hunting down some players that really did nothing to them, which it's kind of odd to me. I don't understand it. It just takes a lot of time and effort to try to find somebody on a world, but
to PvP with.
not really even PvP. It's just to like a few days ago, somebody came by and just destroyed my base with the the exploding bait.
Was that?
Which
wait a minute.
I thought.
Yeah, was that before Wastelanders?
No, after. And I thought Bethesda fixed that because of the Foshnot problem, and people were complaining about the robots being.
I tested that.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I tested that after Wastelanders came out, and they don't even explode anymore.
Yeah, these ones exploded.
Huh.
And it was curious because I was pretty sure that Bethesda fixed it, since the guy that you guys were talking about with the trap base, somebody threw some bait in there and it didn't do anything on his video.
Yes, on Warlord Nero's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of suspect. Maybe question what was going on with the bait. Either they did fix it and it's a weird combination bait. I have no idea, but
it is very strange.
But yeah, they were exploding in the air, exploding on everything, and just absolutely destroying stuff. And I play on pacifist mode, so you know I can't.
Right.
I don't do anything except for be a lump. I do a lot of collecting stuff.
Yeah.
I give everybody like all sorts of stuff, like stim packs and all, and you know.
Well, I think
stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, I think he's still mad. I think Nero's still got him mad.
Yeah.
He just got mad. He just got mad because 3 of his buddies couldn't kill one guy, but it was because they were, you know, they were going about it all wrong. But if you don't acknowledge your own mistakes, you're never going to learn and get better.
Yeah, and that's true. I mean, you've got to.
And that's why I came over. I just wanted to like try and explain like what the guys did wrong, and then maybe if it happens to them again, they might be able to like handle it a little better.
And I would appreciate that if I was
right.
You know, fucking up. You know, hey, change your style up. You're kind of, you know, screwy.
I mean, if they just all came back in seeking revenge, then they all could have shot him.
Yeah. but
But I think he's a little salty because he got mad, thought he had the upper hand, and turns out he didn't.
yeah.
Well,
No, and I understand. You know, I appreciate listening to it because that just shows that there's no ill will for
yeah,
you.
there really
Yeah.
isn't. He's entitled to his opinion. I was just trying to explain what he did, you know, what they did wrong and why it turned out like it did. But I guess the lesson is don't PvP angry. Just leave. You know,
Yeah.
if you're too angry to fight, or you know, fighting back is fine. But if you're too angry to fight back, then just leave because
Yeah,
you're just
and
gonna
that
make
really
yourself.
affects how you play and can
Hmm.
affect, you know, your entire day
Oh yeah, it's clearly
afterwards.
affected him. It's clearly like upset him. He's upset he's spaghetti.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Hey, thanks for talking to me.
oh, no problem.
I'm just sitting here listening.
Well, I just wanted to get like his reaction from the video because Warlord Nero is actually a friend of mine, and I was like, I felt bad for them guys, and you know, I was like, well, I'll add them on my friends list, see if they accept, and he did. He's probably removed
Yeah.
me by now.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, I did a low level PvP with Kingatmos, the JPD.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch Lord Spade.
You watch Lost Spade?
I do.
Mm-hmm. You don't watch Rincewind75 though, right? Oh, no.
What was that?
You don't watch Rincewind75, right?
I think I actually might have stumbled across one of the videos. It seems like a lot of them are on Xbox or consoles, not PC.
No, he's on PC.
So, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, Rincewind75, he's on PC. Yeah. He's a good guy. Yeah, he'll stop and talk to people and take time to explain stuff and go inside when it's raining.
Yeah, the acid rain.
The acid raining, yeah. He wears a blue bathrobe and a white hat. He's got a shovel on his backpack, slippers.
Gotta be comfy out there in the wasteland.
Yeah.
Styling.
See anyone that meets that description, that might be Rincewind75 with a YouTube channel that you might stumble across.
Yeah, I'll look you up.
Oh, would you? I appreciate it. I had to work for that one. Alright, so anyway, in closing, stash your junk. Don't want a PvP. Don't shoot back. And you know, if you don't want a PvP, don't shoot back. And like Elizabeth said, pacifist mode. She's been playing since beta and hasn't even hit a trap camp. I don't know, guys. It's been a JPD special report following up on the Warlord Nero. And it seems like Void is still salty. Or go figure. Later, guys. Bye.